Hey everyone, Garbage here. Welcome back to another live stream. Glad you could make it. Is it really that hard to believe? Is it really that hard to believe that I, a YouTuber who knows how to program, who depicts themselves as a female constantly, is it really that hard to believe that I, Garbage, am trans? Bruh. Yes, I'm gonna make this shirt a reality. I'm gonna make this shirt. I'm going to own a bruh shirt. Hey everybody, how's it going? Psycho MRC, Sanoon MRC, how's it going? Yes, I did fall down the programmer pipeline. It all started when I started learning C++, and now here we are. By the way, Sanoon, the game is coming out tomorrow. That's right. Well, not the game, not the full game, just the demo. The demo is coming out tomorrow, and I'll be releasing a video to show everybody where to go to download the game. And it's gonna be awesome. All right, so just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yep. Also, I did do a few tweaks, so whenever I'm reading comments, my eyes don't close. I remember that was a problem in the last stream. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Perfect time to tune in, exactly. Wait, so will you get surgery? Just curious. I don't think I really need to, remove the jewels. I'm okay keeping those, but I'm not like completely against surgeries. It all just depends. I'll have to see. I want to see what the hormones do first. Hey Matt, how's it going? Lack of background detail. I can't tell if the cactus is big in the background or small and floating above your desk. Love it regardless. This is my back rooms office. My Matrix, you know, the white room scene. Yeah, that's what this is. Hold on a second, let me I'm just moving some windows around. Yeah, I want to put the chat, or at least on my screen, I want it to be on the side of the screen where it looks like I'm looking at the computer. Yeah. So how is everybody doing? Yesterday's stream was really fun, and I am really glad you liked my new model. And so this is the model that we'll be using for the foreseeable future. I'll probably do some upgrades to it over time, but yeah. Will the hormones have an effect on your voice? No, it doesn't change your voice, unfortunately. Now, it'd be nice if you took some pills and then magically your voice sounded like feminine, but it don't happen. You have to train it. Model is clean. Thank you. I like the hat. Me too. I like the little hat. It's like a fez, right? That's a hat, right? Fez. How long have you preferred to model in Blender? Well, I've always Blender is the only modeling software I know, because I couldn't afford 3ds Max or Maya, and so I just went with the free one, Blender, and that's what I've been using ever since. Vocal training is super hard. Yeah, it is. It really is. Is it legal to have an AK-47 on your desk? It is in the in the land of the free, home of the brave, USA. It certainly is. Well, it depends on the state. But in the state I'm in, which is the backrooms state, where everything is just an endless void, it's legal. It's legal. Did I try working out and getting laid first? I mean, I don't have any issues with getting laid. So if that's not the issue here. Bez is a Turkish Red Hat, and Blender is so good. TBH, I love using it. I gotta say, Blender has really come a long way, and it's such a good piece of software, especially considering it's completely free. You gave up on voice training. I mean, it's tough to just keep at it, because it's really discouraging when you hear your voice and it comes out sounding all manly. I mean, thankfully I like the sound of my voice, so I'm okay with it being as it is, but I would also like to, you know, get the grill voice going on. Is there a trash cart that is going to take those bags from you? Maybe. Who knows? This is the void we're talking about here. You don't exactly get, you know, services or anything. Do you prefer men or women? Just because trans doesn't mean you're gay. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. It doesn't really change who you're attracted to, but I am bi. I am bi. When the knee surgery is tomorrow. Oh, really? Really? Well, good luck. Good luck. Hoping for good outcomes. I think I missed some context. What is vocal training for? And yes, I've been using it since Blender Engine. Yeah, so vocal training, right? So a lot of trans women and trans men, you know, they have to train their voices to sound like their preferred gender, right? Because it doesn't come naturally for most people. And it can be very difficult because it's hard. Like, how do you change the sound of your voice, right? It's hard. But it can be done. Your ex used to roast you for using Blender. She got my iPhone free from her university. Well, that's why she's your ex, right? Man. So you're saying there's a chance? Well, I don't know about that. Hi, bye, I'm not dad. No, you don't give me hope like that. Playing both sides ahead won't be hard to get laid. Exactly. Herbage, what is your most favorite shooter FPS game? Stalker. Plain and simple. It used to be like Halo, but then I played Stalker, and everything changed. I got stuck in tutorial hell in Blender, sticking to free assets for the meantime. I mean, eventually you'll run into a wall. It's like, oh man, there's no good assets for my idea. And honestly, Blender is not too difficult to learn. I think the most important thing you need to remember is to go into edit mode when you want to change the shape of the thing you're editing, right? That's the thing that I think, like, once I got that in my head, then everything started to fall into place. Coming out as trans brings the silly questions and such. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, I don't mind answering questions as long as they're reasonable. I guess it just says a lot about the world that in 2023 a lot of people still have a lot of like questions. They don't know anything about what being trans is like. So I mean, you know, I'll answer a few questions. I don't mind. Whoa, love the avatar. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. It took me a while to make, but it's finally here. I hate Blender because it's too hard. It is like daunting to get into, but I feel like all the other 3D modeling programs are just as difficult to use. Right? Like 3D modeling just in general is kind of a difficult thing to do. Oh yeah, so tactical cheese. Yes, to answer your question from earlier, yes, I am currently transitioning. I am taking hormones. I'm on hormone therapy. Pronouns she, they. It's been pretty fun, I gotta say. A lot of really good changes. You gotta slowly commit the Blender hotkeys to memory, which there seem to be more of than Japanese kanji. That is true. This is true. Once you get like you have S for scale, G for move, and then like Control R for loop cuts and stuff like that. Those are the basics. Learn those, and you'll get pretty far. The avatar is very you. Thank you. I wanted it to represent a little bit of me. Are you attracted to other garbage cans? Nah, not really. Yeah, too metallic. I am attracted to robots, though. Let's move on. I'm training my low intelligence in Blockbench for now. Blender makes my brain hurt. Cubes make easier training for now. I mean, hey, just use whatever tools you're comfortable with. Garbage, you have a big brain. How would you handle software like Blender? Well, like I learn anything else, you start with little tiny projects and then learn as much as you can while watching YouTube tutorials and stuff, and slowly over time you'll start to develop like a cohesive understanding. That's how it works. As a fellow trans fan, 3D low poly artist, I'm glad there are more of us out there. Keep being awesome. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Us trans fan 3D low poly artists are we gotta stick together. Robots from a certain Russian game by any chance? Well, I mean, if one of the twins were to ask me out, I would definitely be receptive. Thoughts on fellow trash enjoyer Oscar the Grouch? I always felt like I had a connection with that guy. You know, I feel like we see things eye to eye. How is subtitles generating automatically? So I'm using a plugin that uses the YouTube auto captioning API to create subtitles in OBS. Seems to work pretty well as long as I speak clearly and I don't like mumble. And so I'm kind of experimenting with it because I do want to be able to like people to enjoy the stream even if they have it on mute, or like if they're deaf, you know, that's like something that I think would be appreciated. Garbage, I like your model so much. Can you make a hentai out of it? I mean, I could. Just have to make a few adjustments to the 3D model. Open up an account on a website that rhymes with lonely cans, you know. It looks pretty good, thank you. Also, tell me the pain of modeling bloody cables for electrical wires or electronic devices and stuff. It's not fun. It's not fun, I will say. Like you know, in this this background, which is also a 3D render, there's a little cable that connects the keyboard to the computer. You can see it right there. Look, right there, right there, right there. That was my least favorite part of the entire render, I will say. What's your opinion on the French? They're cool. I'm cool with them. Do you think voice meter is worth the effort? Personally, I don't think so, specifically because there's a thing called, or rather, everything that you can do in voice meter, you can pretty much just do through plugins and stuff with OBS, and you don't, and OBS is all open source, so I always prefer that. Hey Mariner, thank you for the super chat. Old school garbage outfit win. I mean, I could like put the old school outfit on this new model. I could do that. I would have to model it in, but it wouldn't be too hard to add. I appreciate the super chat. Oh yeah, I clocked that cheeky little one. Yeah. Gotta learn spline modeling for doing wires and stuff. Splines rock. Yeah, I should. Is that a plugin for Blender? Or an add-on? Because I know like that's always something that I've struggled with, is doing like, yeah, like stuff like wires and tubes and things like that. The old sweater look would be cool. Okay. All right, I'll keep all of that in mind. Get the sweater outfit. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely keep that in mind. What a diabolical fit. Yeah, exactly. Bruh. Do you prefer low poly or can you do more high poly models? I could do high poly with a little bit of effort. I'm not very good at sculpting in 3D. I'm more of a pixel manipulator. Or not pixel, but like I like to move the individual vertices around when I model. But I can do it. I can do it. It's not impossible. Are you going to be streaming more regularly now? Yeah, probably. As I focus more on making the game, I am probably going to spend less time making videos for the main channel. But just so that I can keep putting content out, I think streaming, I want to do streaming more as kind of like my main line. Rhymes with lonely cans, yes. Think for a second. Ponder upon which this could be a reference to. You can add splines into Blender. I used to mess with it for trying to get blueprints into Blender since I was used to working in Rhino 3D for ages. I know that there are paid add-ons, right? I don't know if there are any free ones. Splines comes with Blender. Okay. The low poly look works for your brand, I think. Yeah. I was debating whether I would do a low poly look or go for more, your more typical, 3D anime look. And I'm pretty glad I decided to choose the low poly look. Surely you drop your current rig specs? Yeah, sure. I'm running for this PC at least, I'm running a 12900K CPU, 3060 GPU, and I have 32 gigs of RAM. It's a juicer. Yeah, and then I use this Ferrari of a PC to make models that have 10 polygons. You'll get a huge fandom if you try catering to the Mega Man Legends crowd. You're pretty much nailed the aesthetic by accident. I didn't know that the Mega Man Legends crowd was such a major player on the internet. I'll have to look into it. Garbage, Target or Walmart? I'm more of a Walmart person. I like Target, but they just don't have everything that Walmart does, unfortunately. Please stop, you're scaring my potato. Yeah, sorry. I mean, at least your potato doesn't raise the temperature of the room by like 10 degrees when you're playing Apex. Your game is garbage? No, my name is garbage. My game is booty blasting. I have 32 gigs and all I do is watch VTubers and play Minecraft. I mean, we all have to do what makes us happy in life, right? The titles are already getting out of hand. I mean, hey, I got the model, right? I'm gonna play into the character. Actually, I don't even know if I have like an established character other than being the chill game developer who makes videos sometimes. I can be what's the word? Tsundere. I can be tsundere. What do you think of CS2 so far? Well, just based on what I've seen, because I haven't been able to play it yet. It looks cool. I'm excited to give it a try. Give it to me. Give it to me, Gabe. Gabe, I want Counter-Strike 2. Let me in. Let me in. My name is Garbage. My name is Garbage. Yes, you are correct. Since you showcased Hunt on your channel 2 months back, I've found a new love. Oh, I'm very happy. Hunt is a great game. It is really a great game. I don't play it nearly enough. I want to play it on stream more often though. Would you like any assistance in making models for your game at all? At the moment, I think I'm okay. Like I always say, I want to spend as much time as possible making the game myself, because I want the game to be like a reflection of me and what I like. But I'm not like closed off to getting help from others. It just I want to see how far I can go on my own first. I have achieved 3-star MMR to 4-star MMR based. Well, let me know. I can make some sexy low poly string. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Oh wait, sexy low poly string. Are we talking about tentacles? Is that what we're talking about here? Citrus, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How long have you been coding and when did you choose Godot as your focus? I've been coding. I started learning to code when I created the main YouTube channel. That's basically when I started. At this point, the YouTube channel is like what, 3 or 4 years old now? So about then. And that's also when I started learning how to make games as well. Went back to CSGO after the CS2 announcement and all the gamer rage returned. I can't be stressing myself with CS2. Yeah, sometimes we leave games for a good reason. This is true. This is true. I'm really excited about the setting in CS2, the follow recoil, crosshair follow recoil setting. Because that was like my only complaint about CS. Like I loved everything about it except for the fact that bullets don't hit where the crosshair is pointed, right? But with this recoil, the crosshair follows recoil option. Now it hits where the crosshair is pointed, and so that kind of solves the problem, I think. So I'm really interested in trying that out. Say my name. I want you to say my name. Okay, cooler. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Thank you for joining. I get a great vibe from you. Lol, no man, not that kind of stuff. It's called chill vibes. We like to vibe. We like to vibe. Sexy low poly string. Now I imagine people get hot and bothered looking at command terminal output. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't get their crank? Who doesn't get their crank turned by looking at command lines? Oh, good stuff right there. Garbage. Doesn't the fact that if the game is W constant players, the servers would have to close what? Unless you pay them forever. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. Doesn't the fact that if the game is without constant players, the servers would have to close? Well, that's not an issue if the game allows for peer-to-peer multiplayer, right? Because even if the official servers shut down, if you and your friends still want to play, and it's a peer-to-peer network or setup, then you can still play, you know? Ella, hello, welcome to the stream. Are your pronouns actually she, they? Yes, that is actually true. I am an actual transgender woman in real life. I kind of hope CS2 is just a refresh of CSGO. Been really loving getting into CSGO with my bro. There's something about CS that it just like, I remember a long time ago thinking that there is no game more perfect than Valve games. I mean, that I kind of changed my opinion on that since then, but it's still kind of true. Like, there's just nothing like a good Valve game. Got that trans girl swag. Yeah. Honestly, I always prefer CSS over CSGO. I mean, they're both equally as rage-inducing. If you're garbage, then can you say you are garbing? Oh, I'm garbing. I garb every single day. For multiple hours a day. Just garbing. Endless garbing. Can you provide a link to your Discord, please? Well, there is no Discord, unfortunately. There was once a Discord a long time ago in ancient Garbagian history, but I had to shut it down because it was starting to stress me out a lot. It wasn't good for my mental health, and so I decided to close it down. It's been shut down for a long time now. Are the subtitles in the stream or a voice to text YouTube feature? I appreciate them. The subtitles are hard coded into the stream. It's not a YouTube thing, but the plugin that I use to do the subtitles do use the YouTube API for the subtitles. It seems to work pretty well as long as I'm not mumbling, as long as I'm speaking clearly. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot. If you're having any concerns about the audio, like if volumes are too loud or too quiet or anything, let me know. I think it's okay. I think we're good, but always let me know if there's some kind of issue. Can you say I love Big Boy 64? I love Big Boy 64. Yeah, I can do fan service. I hate the same, or I have the same issue with my channel, so I can relate. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think more content creators should really consider subtitles. Oh, you know who? So you know there's like this Russian YouTuber, Life of Boris, who has always done subtitles on their videos, but he does them manually, and that's more impressive. Quitting public discourse has done wonders for my mental health. I mean, I just like, a lot of people say like Twitter is the worst like app. Nah, it's Discord. I am just not a fan of Discord, and I try to avoid it whenever I can. The subtitles are saying something weird. Yeah, sometimes they don't get it perfect, you know. They get it right most of the time, but occasionally it kind of bugs out. That is true. I do like the subtitle feature, honestly. It's really nice. Like, yeah, it's just like that little extra thing that helps certain people, and it costs me nothing to do, so may as well do it, right? I dare you to say my name, but if you do, I'll do a flip and leave the stream. Okay. Bet. Tao Fox. You don't have to leave the stream, but the flip is mandatory. You can't get out of the flip. Discord is actually more functional than Twitter. I had Twitter since 2012 and it become less useful each year. I mean, I don't really use Twitter that much either. It's just that for me, Discord is not really like a functionality issue. It's just that Discord really doesn't do good things for my mental, you know? And over like the past year or so, I've been really taking my mental health seriously. So I had to, you know, I have to minimize my time spent on Discord. Say something weird, please. Garbage, I beg you, please. My life depends on it. Let's see. What could I say that would bug out the subtitles? Well, like if I say garbage, it should just subtitle as garbage. It won't know to spell it as, you know, the way I spell it. I can at least ignore most people on Discord and just be active on like 2 servers with friends strictly. I think that's like the best way to use Discord, is just with like 10 of your friends in a private Discord, right? Once you start getting into like the big Discords with like a community and everything, it starts to get bad. It starts to become something that I didn't sign up for. Garbing, you got it wrong when you said garbing. Well, it's getting it right now. Oh no, it says carving. It says carving, not garbing. I remember when Garbage said it's garbin time. Yeah, remember how I said it's garbin time and then proceeded to garb all over the place? Truly one of the moments of garb history. Hey bruh, how come your character looks like a female but sounds like a man? Can you explain? No disrespect, just curious. Well, the reason is because I wanted to create an avatar that I felt that I would like to appear like, because I am trans, in case you didn't know. I'm a actual trans female IRL, and this is sort of like my idealized image of myself. I'm back for my pizza. Bro, I had a pizza today too. It was delish. It was delish. Do these sorts of questions bother you at all? No, not really. Not really. I know that for other people it can be a bit of a sensitive thing. For me, I'm just like I'm perfectly okay answering the questions. Like I like in a lot of ways, like yeah, like for example, well, recently I have been getting a little more sensitive to like pronouns. Like it used to be like I was 100% okay being called she, he, they, anything. These days I would much prefer to be called she. But I'm still definitely much more relaxed about it than others. Garbange, have you ever played Pizza Tower? No, I know about it. I haven't played it. Honestly, not really interested in playing it. I know it has like some like legendary meme status though. That's nice. To be honest, it sometimes feels like we have to walk on eggshells. Well, like some people like it really is like it really is like a very sensitive subject. But yes, I do feel like it's important. Like I think that, you know, there are a lot of people who are just genuinely curious. They don't mean any harm, and I'm perfectly happy to answer their questions, you know. Tau Fox, you did the flip in dusk. Oh, okay, all right, we'll accept it. We'll accept it. We'll accept it. It is acceptable. Yes, ma'am, I agree. I do like being called ma'am. It has a certain ring to it, ma'am. Bruh. Oh, feel free to hit me with the bruh though. That's okay. Pizza's a little black, but it's not the first time I've had black things in my mouth. You know, sometimes the pizza. Let's move on. Madame Garbage. Yes, this is the 1800s Madame Garbage. How long did the model take to make? Way too long. I've been working on this thing for like the past like 3 or 4 months or so. Return of the really sexual YouTube stream chat. I'm for it. Embrace the horny. Embrace the horny. Waiting for the empanadas to cool down. Downloading some random models to use as reference. Listen to Garbage read unhinged comments. Good Friday. It's peak of content. It's peak of content. You guys provide me with the sussy comments, and then I read them. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship. And also occasionally I take a sip of water. White sauce, I think we call that bread sauce over here. Bro. A good white sauce. We all love a good white sauce, you know. Just want to get a whole bunch of it in my mouth and swallow. Oh no. Oh no. Man, we've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. No. You'll never catch me. I don't even own a car. The model should open the mouth wider. I have been hearing that. Unfortunately, that's probably one of the limitations of the model. I won't be able to like open the mouth like super wide. Like this is as wide as it goes right now. No. Ooh. Well, Yeah, that's about as wide as it goes. I got a tiny little mouth. OMG, you weren't talking about the stuff on lasagna? What do you mean? Of course I was talking about lasagna. What else could white sauce be referring to? I can't think of anything. Is there any actual reason I can't move timeline like other YouTube streams? Yeah, it's because I turned off that ability. There's this option called enable DVR, which allows you to scroll back through like the stream while it's live. Can't do that here. You have to wait for the VOD to come out. Gilla Boy, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Do you prefer muskets or RPGs for home defense? I mean, it's all about the cannon at the top of the stairs with the grape shot, right? That's where the real home defense happens. Cause and then you hit him with the bayonet because triangular wounds are impossible to stitch up. Just like the founding fathers intended. Why do I have an AK-47? Well, you know, sometimes some motherfuckers, you know, try to step up, and you gotta convince them to step off, you know. Yeah, that's why it's not an AK-47, by the way. It's an AKM. It's an AKM. It could also be an AK-74, but not an AK-47. Hop on a garbage stream after like years just to find out she's fallen through the pipeline as well. I've never been prouder. Yeah. Oh, it's been a good journey through the pipeline. It all started when I started learning C++ like 4 years ago, and now here we are. Oh, but I actually do not own a single pair of programmer socks. I have not taken that step yet. AN94. I mean, those are really cool, but they just look so weird. They look so weird. Doesn't everyone keep a casual AK-47 just lying around on their desk? Exactly. Here in the land of the void, you can see, you know, everywhere it's just a endless void. You know, you gotta protect yourself. What was the Kalashnikov knockoff in GoldenEye? That was like the KF7 Soviet or something, right? Good times. Oh man. Me and my friends playing multiplayer GoldenEye. Peak of gaming right there. For me, the pipeline started when I installed Linux. However, I defied stereotypes by being horrible at programming. I mean, every trans girl, you know, they have certain pipeline-y elements, and other times they don't. Like they're like I don't really like Celeste. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Celeste, but that don't make me less valid, right? What are you using for voice transcriptions? It's a plugin or an add-on for OBS. I think it's called, I'm not sure what it is. I think it might just be like live captions for OBS, like that might be the name or something. You just Google it. It'll come up. Is that cactus floating? No, it's there's actually a floor, right? So here in the endless void, there is an actual floor. You just can't see it very well because it blends perfectly in with the background. Was it literally 4 years ago, or is that a joke? No, I think my channel is about 4 years old at this point, and that's when I started learning to program. Like I literally started the channel knowing almost nothing. Celeste has good music. That is true. I've never played Celeste. I don't use Linux and I can't program. Might as well just give up. But are you good at video games? There's still a chance. I got a grenade launcher they can run, but they can't hide. When you're in the void, you know, anything could happen. You gotta make sure you have your self-defense weapon at all times. You know how like there's this town in I think it might be called like Longyearbyen or something like that. It's like a very, very Arctic town, and if you want to live there, you're like required to own a rifle because you could get attacked by a polar bear, something like that. I don't remember where exactly it is. Kind of like that. Yes, it is true. My mouth is very small. It is true, and people have been saying it kind of hard to see my mouth moving. Unfortunately, there's not much I could really do about that without like completely changing the model. So it's just gonna be small. It's just gonna be small. I know you're a low poly lover, but for me, the 6th generation was peak. But it has to be because it was what I had on my childhood. What is 6th generation? Is that like what is that like Xbox 360 generation, or is that Xbox? I'm only good at games I've already played. I've died so many times playing Quake on hard. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I actually used to mod and edit code in the early aughts, but that was basic stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's any like modding is like crazy to me, especially like if the game doesn't have like a official SDK released by the developers, like, and then you just mod it anyways. That is nutty to me. I don't know how people do that. I remember hearing a half joke that you carry a gun when encountering a polar bear so you can take yourself out before the polar bear can. I mean, there's a good chance. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a good chance the polar bear is gonna get you either way. So, no. Run away from the polar bear. Actually, is that good advice? Should you run away from a polar bear? I don't think there's like any like standard protocol for polar bears, because they just like so for black bears, you want to like try to make your body like as big, your silhouette as big as possible to scare them, I think. And grizzly bears, you play dead. And then for polar bears, like, I don't know if there's anything you can do for a polar bear. I have to go. Good night, Miss Bosch. Yeah, well, good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Xbox PS2 is 6 gen. Okay, yeah. Good gen. I like Metal Gear Solid 2 was my. It's such a foundational game. It formed the basis of so many aspects of my personality. Metal Gear Solid 2. Hey Garbage, pick for me. Should I draw Big Man from Splatoon or Snoopy from Peanuts right now? Go for the Big Man. Go for the Big Man. Do you sing? Something about your voice got my attention. I'm saying this because I love to sing. It's my thing. Yeah, I do sing every once in a while. I used to sing a lot more. I'm a little out of practice, but I kind of want to do like a karaoke stream one day. I think that would be pretty cool. Funnily enough, games like Star Trek Armada had a lot of its code in easily extractable text files, and the models were in OBJ format. Yeah, like back in the day, gaming was just a wild west. I dodge it, I get out of the way. If it's a polar bear, give it Coca-Cola. Ah, yes. We forgot about that. The capitalism wins once again. Hey Hash, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. How's it going? I still need to finish the upgrade to my original Xbox. I did the soft mod already. I just need to upgrade the hard disk drive to 1 terabyte and double the memory. Nice. Nice. Was it the Xboxes, like the original Xboxes, or was it the 360s that had like exploding capacitor problems? I forget which one. Karaoke stream would go hard. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I just need to practice a few songs. I think it'd be pretty cool. Any advice from someone who wants to make their own FPS game? Start early. Start early. You know, even if you don't know everything, start making it right now, because it's gonna take you a long time. I have all the parts. I just want a good stretch of off days where I can do the work in peace. Yeah, it's so rare to have just like an uninterrupted like week where you can just take care of stuff that you've been wanting to take care of. The old Coke with white powder, and yes, that's the secret. That's the secret. OG Xbox had bad clock camps, but a lot of stuff suffered from the capacitor plague. Yeah. I wonder what kind of consoles are gonna have. Like you know, as far as like modern consoles are concerned, I wonder which ones are gonna end up surviving the longest. It'll be pretty interesting to see. You got accepted to CMU and Yale among a few other schools, and I'm trying to decide where to spend the next 4 years of my life for. It's a lot of pressure. Dang. Well, I mean, you got some pretty decent choices there. But yeah, don't worry too much, you know. Just go with what feels right. But it's so easy to diagnose that it's almost trivial to fix. That is true. That is true. I can only get work on personal projects done when I have other obligations. Some people are like that. Some people are like that. They work better under pressure. What have you done today, Garbage? Do anything interesting? I worked on the game a little bit. And I didn't do a whole lot much else. I did some VOD review of the last stream. Try to get some clips out of it. I haven't done too much else though. Had some ramen. What's your opinion on the upcoming Minecraft update? I didn't know there was an update, unless we're talking about the one no, the bamboo update came a while ago, right? Honestly, my PS3 is extremely reliable. It's also the last Sony console to play audio CDs, because Sony decided to cheap out on the drives, which is funny because they make them. That is true, huh? They do make CD drives. I don't know if they still make CD drives, but they did at some point. I would like to get me like a dedicated CD player, like a CD-ROM player, because I want to, like, I don't like just having everything be digital. I want to have physical media, and I want to like amass a audio library, like just buy a bunch of like good albums, and you know, you gotta have a good CD player for that as well. Will there be any goofy / silly weapons in your FPS? Yeah, there already is a goofy weapon, the piss jar. I mean, it's basically just a grenade. You throw it, boom, and it kills. But there will definitely be more meme guns in the game in the future. I've never encountered a Blu-ray disc drive that can't read CDs. That is true. That is true. Physical media has a better chance of staying around in the long term. Yes, that is true. That is true. It's durable, and it is less resistant to, you know, corporate shenanigans. You know, they're gonna have a tough time stopping you from listening to your physical CD. Get a late era Sony CD Walkman. It's much easier to get a good portable player than a working large stereo. That is true. That is true. In fact, I used to own a Walkman a long time ago. I wonder what happened to it. How about record discs? Like vinyl is interesting. It's just like it's kind of like confusing to me. Like I don't know what like the good like what equipment to buy and stuff. Yeah, I mean if there's because like it would be cool because there are certain things available on vinyl that you can't get in any other medium. I don't know. Have you ever tried Kenshi? Yeah, I did. I did try it briefly. I think the first time I played, I got ambushed or something, and like my character, like both of their legs broke, and like all their money was stolen or something, and I was just crawling on the ground and I couldn't do anything. Second playthrough, I did manage to like recruit a guy to help me mine some I think it's bronze or brass or was it copper or something. It was interesting. It was interesting. I don't know if it's really the kind of game for me. Garbage, is your game going to be free? I think you already answered that, but I don't remember the answer. Yes, it will be free. It will be completely free. Not free to play, just free. GTS Viperman, hey, how's it going? I still have a couple. My main one runs on a single AA and has weather band radio in addition to UHF, which is half useless unless I get lucky and hit an HD radio station. Sounds pretty snazzy. Do you have a fear of baskets? This is a D's nuts joke, isn't it? I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the nuts. Did I say that? I do remember using that to listen into Aaron TV broadcasts in the late aughts. Kenshi is a hard game. It really is. It really is. I feel like if I really want to understand how to play the game, I probably need to play a little more. I just haven't had really an interest in playing. Yes. Garbage, I can feel the nuts. What's in the garbage cans behind you in the void? Oh, just like empty food wrappers and you're just your typical stuff. There's no like radioactive sludge or anything in there. Definitely no dead bodies. Definitely not. That would be silly. Why would you assume that? That's absurd. Okay. Well, I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go get some water. Okay, I'll be right back. You're gonna see my model like freeze. Yeah, no radioactive sludge. Definitely no dead bodies or dead bodies and radioactive sludge. Then yeah, you know how it is. Oh yeah, I'll be back. I need to get water. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I saw the pose. I saw the pose. It was looking very, very interesting. But yeah, I didn't just get water. I also got me a nice a nice carbonated beverage. Okay. I like this jazz music. It's very chill. Am I a raccoon? No, I'm a garbage can. But now that you mention it, I can see it. I can see it. Is there a raccoon inside the garbage can? Is there? Hey, raccoon? Any raccoon homies in there? Anyone? I mean, there could be. We'll never know. Well, since I made this background, I could add like a raccoon in there. How will aiming work in your FPS? Will it be like COD where hip firing doesn't hit anything? No. Hip firing is just as accurate as ADS. The main difference is that when you're hip firing, you have more recoil. Like the gun or the camera bounces up stronger when you're hip firing. When you ADS, recoil is much more manageable. It's not like Counter-Strike. No, because the bullet always hits where the crosshair is pointed. It's just that the crosshair the camera will jump around more when you're hip firing. Crony, you're stuck in the trash can. Yeah, anyone else stuck in there? Do you need a hand? Do you need help getting out? Do you need to call 911? Any vaulting or sliding? There is mantling. And there's like some interesting interactions with the mantling that allow you to kind of like do this like extended like diagonal jump in certain situations. You guys will be able to try it out for yourself tomorrow when the demo releases. Garbage ASMR in the future. I kind of do want to do one. Like I even have a microphone with stereo input. Like I don't have one of those fancy ASMR mics, but I do have a Blue Yeti and that can do stereo audio. I could do an ASMR stream. Yeah, the demo comes out tomorrow. It really does. So just watch out, look out for the video on the main channel that'll be releasing tomorrow. Yeah, it'll tell you where you can download the game. Demo. We gotta make sure to make it clear. It's a demo. It's not the game. Not for no consoles, unfortunately. That's requires a few more hoops to jump through. Yeah, I don't have the resources for that right now. Same thing with publishing for Android or iOS. That sort of thing will only happen if the game is successful enough and there's enough of a market for it. Booty Blastin' was a surrealist 2.5D puzzle platform with roguelike RTS elements all along. I think I mean, that was like the plan at the beginning, right? And then it's just kind of slowly morphed its way into being a first-person shooter. You got me. You got me. I've been exposed. Did you switch to Godot 4.0? Yes, I did. The demo is not 4.0. That's 3.5.2 or something. But going forward, all the development will be in 4.0. How hard was it to set up the 3D model VTuber thing you got going on? It was fairly difficult. There's some technical things that you have to learn how to do. And a lot of the tutorials for it are just not that good. So it was kind of a pain. Now that I know how to do it, though, I'm pretty sure I can do it fairly easily. But yeah, definitely not like a beginner project for sure. Are the arms tracking? No, not yet. I don't have any full body tracking. Once I save up a bit of money, then I can get me like I don't know what they use for like body tracking these days, but I'll get that. I think there's a thing, like there's like a device you can strap to your forehead to do hand tracking, I think. But like for like full body, you need more equipment. Goodbye. Should you drink a glass of water? Yes, you should. You absolutely should. When you look sideways, I like how the nose sticks out. It's very cute. Yeah, profiles are very important. Yes, I do like my little nose that sticks out. Can you give us a ooh-woo? Okay, well, what kind of ooh are we talking about here? Like a ooh-woo or more of like a deeper ooh-woo? It's adorable. I love it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the model. Why did you put the bruh on the shirt? Well, initially it was just gonna be like a plain black shirt, but I felt like it needed some details, so I decided like what's like a ironic phrase or something that I could put on there to be more relatable to the young ones, and so I chose bruh. Goodbye. Should I pull the lever on the right or press the button on the left? It's my first day as a nuclear engineer and all the gauges are in the red now. Just flip a coin, man. Just flip a coin. What's the worst that could happen? All right. But yes, the ooh woo. Ooh woo. I'm sorry. Why is the cactus floating? It's not floating. It's on the ground. It's just that the ground is the exact same color as the sky. And so it all just kind of looks like one endless void. Will you be using Steam networking for multiplayer for the full game? I don't think so. I don't need to. Like, I've already got like a basic multiplayer working and not using Steam. Do you have a dog? No, I don't. Maybe one day. I appreciate low poly models because I'm sort of a retro gamer and the name of your game is unique. I have a tone. It has a tone. I'm excited for the gameplay because I'm sure you worked on the mechanics so well. Yeah, I hope you guys like the game when it comes out. It's kind of like, yeah, consider it to be like my life's work now. Like the thing that I will, if there's one thing that I accomplish in this life, it's to make that damn game. And I will make that game. Are you gonna do anything to stream or just chatting? I mean, if you want me to play some games, we could play some games. Or if you just want to chat, that's cool too. I like these chatting streams a lot. Hey Retro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a cat? No, I don't have any pets at the moment. I believe in you, Garbage. Will support you always. Thank you. It means a lot. Do I play on controller? Not really. I'm mostly a mouse and keyboard type of player. Like, I tried playing Apex with a controller, and no, I can't. People say that controller is OP in Apex. Not for me. Not for me. I guess the aim assist don't work for me. Oh, retro, you are hash. Okay, cool. What's my favorite game of all time? Stalker. It used to be Halo, and then for a while it was like Overwatch, but no, it's Stalker. It's gotta be Stalker. Will the game support controller? Yes, it will. The demo, I don't know if that supports controller. I'm gonna have to test it. But the full game will support controller. Do not sleep on Benadryl. I feel like I'm a worm in a human body. Doesn't Benadryl make you sleepy though? Any unique new gameplay mechanics you plan to add to your game? Maybe. I might have a few plans for stuff. Don't want to spoil too much. I saw a video where a 5-year-old showed the front and back of her mother's credit card. Oof, that's a L right there. Which Stalker game though? I would say that my favorite out of all of them would be Shadow of Chernobyl. Second favorite, I actually like Clear Sky. The Call of Pripyat was good, but like it just felt too different from the other games, I felt like. And recently I've been playing a lot of Stalker Anomaly. Haven't played that in a few weeks though. Is Overwatch good? It's okay. It's okay. And I'm saying this with like over like 2,000 hours played in Overwatch. It's okay. It's okay. Like, it has its fun moments, but a lot of frustrating moments too. I'm looking for new games. Play Valorant? No. You can't make me play that game. I'm a CS:GO lover all the way. I got some basic FPS stuff, but I don't know what I should do for a theme or whatever. You got any ideas? Well, there's a lot that you could do. You could do like horror, you could do military, you could do sci-fi. A lot, like pretty much anything really. I know a Valorant dev who's a garbage man. You gotta get him here. Oh no, it's gonna be so awkward. He'll make me play. Oh no. Oh no. No, please don't make me play Valorant. Please don't make me play Valorant. Garbage, are you full Linux or dual boot? Actually, I have so the PC that I'm streaming on right now is Windows, but I also have a Linux machine for like my personal stuff, so that I'm not mixing work with personal. But no, I'm not dual booting. Have I gotten access to the CS2 beta? No, I have not. What's your opinion on CS2? I think it's interesting. Like, I definitely want to get my hands on it and try it and see if it turns out to be like really good and I enjoy it a lot. It'll probably become like one of my main games. That's why I've been playing a lot of CS:GO recently. Kind of get a little practice in before CS2. Garbage, how easy is gaming on Linux? I mean, from what I hear, it's easier than it's ever been, right? Like, especially because like Valve and Steam has Proton, and so a huge chunk of the Steam library just works natively. Well, I don't know if it natively is the right word, but it just works. It just works, right? And there's way more resources on it now than there used to be. I need to get my OS installs sorted. It's bad. I have 3 Windows installations and 4 Linux ones. I have so much junk on my PC. Most of those I don't even use anymore. That sounds a little scary, to be honest. Yeah, like even just the thought of dual booting scares me a little bit. I'm starting to learn Blender to make short movies. Thank you for your videos on low poly models. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad it was helpful to you. I wasn't sure how much use people could get out of that video, but I mean, if you found it useful, awesome. A game on Linux, it's been as easy as Windows except for Dark Souls 3. Yeah, and like it's still, you know, there's still the issue of like anti-cheat software because a lot of it doesn't work on Linux. I know that Easy Anti-Cheat recently they recently did something right for Linux people, but it's probably going to take a while before it sees the widespread adoption. I enjoy making games from the ground up like C and OpenGL. That's impressive. That's impressive. I had no idea how to do that. X-Defiant looks cool. It actually does. It actually does. I feel like the public opinion on that game has like done a complete 180, because I remember when the first trailers came out, everybody was shitting on it like, oh my god, this looks like just a soulless Overwatch Siege, you know, mishmash. And now people actually seem pretty hopeful about it, and I'm interested in trying. I hope it's good. One Windows is for all that proprietary software and all like SolidWorks, etc. One Windows literally only for Valorant. Yeah, true, because of that. What is it? The Vanguard anti-cheat kernel level. One Arch for work and an Arch for random crap. I guess there's like a sort of logic there. Are you calling us disgusting because we want to hang out with you? Or are you saying the stream is going to be disgusting? Very confused. It's just a meme trying to play into the whole like tsundere archetype. I don't know if it translated well. There's a button that if pressed, it grants you the one thing you wish for the most, but from now on, seeing someone wearing dress shoes sends you into a blind rage directed at them. Do you press it? But what if the thing that I want most is for everyone to wear dress shoes? That's like dividing by 0, isn't it? I would not press it. I don't need more things sending me into a range. Love to see a low poly VTuber model. Yeah, you don't see it too often, do you? I fully approve of more low poly VTuber models. Honestly, it's the performance at this point, not even Vanguard. I have Revios. It's a gaming focused modified Windows ISO. Okay. Yeah, performance is a consideration when it comes to gaming on Linux. That is true. The new anti-cheat in Siege seems like it's working. That's cool. We need more more effective anti-cheat. Also, I think I ate too many mushrooms. You're all blocky. Oh yeah, how's the stream quality, by the way? I'm not using YouTube's like default like variable bitrate anymore. I'm using a constant bitrate, so it should be better, but I guess I'll have to look through the VOD to see for sure. Valorant gonna lead all Valorant players to their doom if an exploit gets discovered by a syncopate. It is a little concerning, right? Well, here's the thing about that, right? If your concern is like the kernel level anti-cheat, the thing is that easy anti-cheat and Battle Eye are also kernel level. Same thing with like Call of Duty's Ricochet, that's kernel level as well. I think the only anti-cheats that are not kernel level anymore, like the mainstream anti-cheats, are Blizzard's anti-cheat and Valve's anti-cheat. What's your take on DRM? Not a fan. Not a fan. I like when software gives you more freedom. People don't fully understand how they work either. They assume it's literally just spyware. In reality, it's so much more complex than that. Yeah, it's actually fascinating. Yeah, it is really fascinating how it works. I can't say that I know everything about it. But yeah, it's definitely like, honestly, really amazing. like what they're like, what it is. But it also says a lot about like how advanced cheating has become, that they have to go that far, you know? The quality is pretty good, can stream at 1080, 60 FPS. Some things are fuzzy though. Is this upscaled? No, it's actually downscaled, right? Because it's native at 1440, but then I have to downscale it to 1080 for the stream. So there might be some like anti-aliasing artifacts or something. I have a lever action Nerf gun and I can do a lever action flick. Nice. Nice. Yeah, get yourself the, what is it, like 1898 shotgun. No, that's not it. That's not right. The Terminator shotgun. I miss the days when you own a copy of the software. Now you get a license to run the software, and that's not good. I mean, like even back in the days of physical software, right? They always included like a little end user license agreement saying, oh, you're only licensed to use this software, not own it. But in reality, you did own it, because like, how are they going to take it away from you, right? You have the disc. But now that there's no disc and it's all digital, yeah, it becomes a little more relevant, and it's not good. It's not good. I'm not a fan. I used to actually make a lot of game cheats and mods. Then I started to find the anti-cheat side a lot more interesting, particularly Vanguard. Some of the stuff it does is insane. I mean, it's gotta be. It's just like it's a arms race, really. You know, who can make a better cheat and who can make a better anti-cheat, and who's gonna win in the end. It's always morally correct to pirate Adobe products or use free and open source alternatives if you don't want to resort to piracy. Are you going to add the vector to your game? I do want to add a vector inspired weapon for sure, yeah. Probably won't be able to legally call it a vector, but everyone will know what it is. what's your favorite gun? It's a pretty cool gun. Have you ever seen videos of people shooting it full auto in real life? It's so fast. It is so fast. It's even faster than in the video games. How long did it take you to make your VTuber model? It took me about 4 months. I've been working on it on and off. Give the vector no recoil. It does have that fancy recoil system, right, where it directs the energy downwards instead of like back and up. That's pretty interesting. 12,000 RPM, yes, or not 12,000, 1200 RPS. They always decrease the speed in the games. I bet you it's because well, like 1200 RPM, that's if you divide that by 60, is it more than 60 FPS or 60 per minute? Let me do the math. No, that's 20. That's like 20 rounds per. No, wait. So, well, yeah, so it's like 20 bullets per tick in 60 with like a 60 hertz server. That's 20 rounds per tick, which is crazy. Oh wait, no, that's RPM. That's per minute. Never mind. Why is your VTuber character not a talking trash can? Because the trash can is in my heart. My soul is the trash can. My outside is a cute anime waifu. But yeah, they slow it down they slow down the fire rate for game balance reasons. Is the computer in the void where your monitor is IRL? Not really. Like, so for example, right now I have chat on my screen on the left side of the screen. So when I look, I turn my head and I look at chat, it looks at the screen. So it kind of works, right? It kind of works. But it doesn't always like correlate one-to-one. And yeah. I didn't really think about that when I made this background, to be honest. But yes, I mean, I remember, does it track my eyes a little bit? Like, it's very, very subtle, but like if I look up or look down, it kind of tracks a little bit. It could be better. It could be better for sure. I don't even know if you can see the difference. What do you think about adding real magazines to your game, where you pull a half-shot magazine will eventually lead to having to use that same magazine later? I've thought about that. Initially, I was gonna go for like a persistent magazine-based ammo system, but that's really, really complicated, and I don't know if I want to add extra complexity to the game, which is already like a lot on my plate. It will all depend on. Like, I think it's more about like is it really necessary? Because like the game, I don't want it to be like some like military simulator, you know? It's gonna be kind of casual. So we'll see. But that was initially the plan. Hey Despair, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Have you planned any other words, shirts, and outfits? Yeah, I could. Like, I want to add some toggles, so it says like bruh, and then maybe something else. Yeah, and I also want to add more expressions and other toggles. And yeah, but that's all coming in the future, you know. This model has been live for a total of 2 days. We'll get there. Is it a battle royale? No, my game is not a battle royale. Have you seen how Insurgency Sandstorm do it? Yes, I have seen it. I have seen it. And I do like it in those type of games. Like you have it in Insurgency, you have it in like Rising Storm 2. I think Operation Harsh Doorstop has it as well. It's just a matter of like, is it appropriate for my game, right? My game is not a hardcore shooter, right? It's casual. It's casual. So we'll see. What do I even use for the VTuber model? Well, like the tracking software that I use is called VC Face, and it uses a webcam to track your face and then to move the model. Eventually, I would like to get like full body tracking, get like VR headset and everything, but for now, this works just fine. What's your opinion on air mattresses? They would be great if they held air, if they actually held the air. But they always leak. Con, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There is a YouTuber, Questron, who does lots of really fancy animated programming scenes from their stream. I've always thought that would be so fun to code up. Questron, is that the Sombra one trick that plays Overwatch? That's them, right? I didn't know that they did like fancy animations and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that is them, right? Yeah. What is the most broken bug you had to deal with thus far? Probably the biggest issues that I faced have had to do with well, like there was a lot of issues getting the multiplayer networking figured out in the beginning. But with Godot 4.0, they made it really easy, so it's not really an issue. Probably the thing that continues to give me issues though is map making. Oh my god, that I don't know how I'm gonna do the maps, man. Making maps is so hard. It's so tedious and we'll get it one day, but man, I wish it was easier. Did you have any issues transferring the project from Godot 3 to 4? Yeah, I did. I did. It's to the point where I've decided it's easier to just rebuild the game in 4.0 from scratch than to just try to like transfer it over. I'm already like half of the way there. Have you thought about having user-made maps? I would like to like make it easy to mod the game and like add your own stuff. I don't know in what form it will take, but I would like to support that, yes. Oh, my neck. Gotta loosen up the neck. Finally, someone spelled my name true. How's it going? Oh, you know, it's going. I've been really enjoying using the VTuber model and just chilling. It's been good. Knuckle cracking ASMR. I am able to crack a decent number of my joints. I can do that. I don't know if I want to make a stream about it though. I really like the geometric maps they had shown a long time ago. Even without the texturing, it was nice. Very CP orange and nostalgic. Yeah, like the dev textures and everything. Honestly, like I think it's really more just like a mind game thing, right? Like I get too caught up thinking, oh, I gotta make a really nice and perfectly balanced map, and then it just paralyzes me. Like, oh, what am I gonna do? I need to just like make a map, you know? I just gotta sit down and make a map. Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's just gonna be for a second. Okay, we're back. We're back. I just needed to reset my model. It was getting kind of messy. Yeah, let the heart be the judge. You know, make a game with passion, not with cold calculation. It's 4 a.m. here in Ireland, so I'm about to pass out. Have a good stream. Talk another time. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Sometimes getting past your own need for perfection is the hardest. In my coding, I always leave a couple of messy edges so that I don't get paralyzed since it's already not perfect. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. If I see something messy in my code, my first instinct is to try to fix it. But I should. Like, I really need to just like get the game done, like get it working, get it complete, and then we can you know, polish it later. Just make crack houses and military posts. Yes, yes. I like this method here. What about game mods where the player must pull bits from competitors' models to collect a cipher that will allow them to exit the digital world? Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know why every game in the world doesn't have that mode. Can I actually blast booties in the game? Yeah. You know, you blast people with guns, you collect booties. Booty blasting. Ferris, thank you for the super chat, $5. So when is the official model kit for the Garbage VTuber coming out? Oh, ooh. What are you gonna do with it? What are you planning? I don't know if the model will ever go public. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. If I make my model available to download within like 2 hours, I'm gonna see it on OnlyFans and Rule 34. Though, if you want to make your own, you know, fan art of my model, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I get that perfectionist mindset. I always feel like I need to complete something in its entirety before I feel satisfied. Yeah, it's really not like it has really slowed down my productivity. I really need to focus more on just getting it done. You know, get it done. Yeah, hashtag Garbussy. That is an actual hashtag for NSFW fan art if you want to make some. Do you like rainbows? I like rainbows. Rainbows are pretty cool. They're pretty legit. Pig beaners. Why don't you name yourself Garbage? Well, it's a very long story, but I'll tell. It's like this. So the main channel is called Garbage, right? I called it Garbage because when I started the channel, I was working on a game called Garbage, and so the channel was originally meant to be like a promotional channel for the game, but over time I just kind of like gave up on that game. But the name stuck around, and then I started making tutorials and then other videos, and now here we are. You hate rainbows? Well, rainbows don't hate you. Everyone doing garbtastic today? I know I am. I know I am. This has been a garbtastic stream. Very chill. I mean, so far all we've been doing is chatting, but if you want to play some games, we can play games too. But honestly, like, just chatting and chilling is pretty cool too. I hate Rainbow Six. So the real story is revealed. Have you played the new Overwatch season yet? Yes, I have. And I am simping real hard. I'm down bad for Lifeweaver. Yeah, honestly, really interesting character. Very unique and adds a lot of interesting stuff to the game. They did mention that, like, the devs mentioned that they were going to try to make his control scheme a little bit more fluid, and I hope so. I hope so, because yes, he is a little bit clunky to control. But as far as like the character design, the aesthetics, everything is like nice. He got those grippers out for free in this economy. He's clunky, but he's not bad. I'm into it. Yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Lifeweaver Zen or Lifeweaver, like, yeah, Ana. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the meta. And he flirts with Baptiste too. Yes, I did hear those voice lines. I went to play Thomas the Tank Engine on the SNES, and I watched Thomas the Tank Engine on the show. And so, like, Thomas the Tank Engine on the SNES and TV show, it makes sense. I mean, everything you said was 100% straight facts. So, can't argue with you there. I hate any UB before soft. Well, hopefully Ubisoft gets memed on a lot, but if X Defiant is good, I say congratulations to Ubisoft. They need a W. They need a W for sure. Boobysoft. A booty soft. Exactly. Did I know why? No, I did not know why. All I know is that you were speaking straight gospel facts. The main problem is the garbage server. I can't say garbage anymore. It's just garbage. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Bye. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by the stream, Tanner. It was real fun having you here. And I hope to see you in another stream soon. Your favorite character is Thomas the Tank Engine. Based taste. Based taste. Gotta stretch. I might have to stand up for a second. My neck's getting all stiff. favorite character is Neo from the Matrix. He is the one. Say Gex. 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 Does anybody remember that game? It never really got like big or anything, but there's like a dedicated fan base. Am I vaccinated? Yes, I am. You should do a chill Minecraft talking stream sometime. It's not off the table. Let's play games. What kind of games should we play? Because I have like CS. I could do like Battlefield. I could play like I could play Rising Storm 2, something like that. PUBG. It all depends. Rocket League. Titanfall 2 was an amazing time. It was a good game. I enjoyed that. You have Gex on the PS1 and the Game Boy Color. I didn't know they made a Game Boy Color version. That's interesting. Old, retro, classic, anything that has dust on it. I could also play like CS Source too. Or if there's nothing else, we could play Apex Legends. We could do that. Nishal, are you talking about my VTuber model? If so, it's her name is Garbage, just like me, because it's supposed to be me. Ocarina of Time. I don't own Ocarina of Time, unfortunately. Dulce, hey, welcome to the stream. Apex saddens me. They killed TF2. This is the first time I've ever heard of this. All right. Hi, please say hi. Okay. Hi, Layla Bug. Hi. You should play Fortnite. I could play Fortnite. You want to play some Fortnite? I could play Fortnite. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Fortnite. Thomas the Tank Engine. What game do you have for me? Fortnite is bad for you. It's not bad for you, it's just play Kingsfield 1. I've never heard of that. Fortnite is bad for the soul. Well, I guess like the question is more like, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? In my game called Thomas the Tank Engine on the SNES. I wish I had a SNES. Play Dark Souls Remastered. What do I want to play? Honestly, I could go for some Fortnite. Do I want one? What am I playing right now? I'm not really or are you asking like what games I'm playing like currently, like in my rotation? Mostly like CS:GO, like a lot of like I've been getting more into like the hardcore military shooters, so like Rising Storm 2, Operation Harsh Doorstop. I kind of do want to like try out DayZ or like Arma. Haven't quite got there yet though. Why is Garbage a goth girl? Because it's the dream, isn't it? To be the goth girl. All this time growing up, I thought I wanted to have a goth girl GF, but really what I really wanted was to be the goth girl GF. And here I am. GTS Viper, man, you're gonna stop buying COD? I mean, you are free to do so. I don't think I'm gonna be buying the next COD. Like, I really did want to try a is the next COD gonna be a Sledgehammer COD? I really wanted to try a Treyarch COD because I'd never played a Treyarch COD, but I don't know if I really want to be in the COD ecosystem anymore. That's a big mood. Yes, it truly is. Trying Desert Storm 2. It's old but gold military shooter stuff. It's good. Yeah, I've been really interested in like these older military shooters as well, like Project Reality, World War II Online. Like, that seems really interesting. The next COD is going to be a Treyarch COD. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see like what they come up with, and if it looks interesting, then I'll try it. If not, I might skip it. What's my opinion on VR gaming? I really hope that the equipment for it gets more affordable, because like there's like a whole world out there that a lot of people are missing out on. I really want to get into VR. I just don't have the money right now. World War II Online is the best. Yeah, it looks so interesting. And because it's like a really old game now, it's like from 2001, right? Because it's an old game, it'll run on like anything. Okay, let's see. Games. What do we want to play? Ferris with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Would you say C++ is the main language for game dev? Also wanted to mess around with an engine other than Unity, Unreal. Any thoughts on the older open source ID Tech engines or something like Torque 3D? Well, so to answer the first question, I do think C++ is kind of like the premier language for game development. But like, I don't think it's like really like necessary to use C++. Like, for example, I use Godot. That's GD script. I guess I say GD script, but the engine itself runs on C++. But like, you know, if you're using like Unity, I know that there's like been more development with like Rust, though currently Rust is going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment, and its future might be a bit uncertain. As far as like the ID Tech engine, I don't have any experience with them, so I couldn't say. But it'd be kind of interesting. Like I at one point did consider like learning how to use it, but I ended up just going with Godot. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. I don't. There's a lot of like interesting games there, and like I really do want to try Phantom Forces, but like I don't know if I want to like create a Roblox account. Whenever I feel lost and don't know what to play, I launch GTA Vice City. I bet you have a game that you play whenever you feel similar. Yeah, that game is Overwatch, but I do not want to stream Overwatch right now because my main account that has everything on it is my personal account, and I don't want like that going. Like I don't want people to know what that is. I might either like change the name or get like a streaming account or something like that. How about Tetris? I have been seeing a lot of VTubers playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. That seems pretty interesting. You could play multiplayer. blur the username, but there's so many different places where it shows up. But not only that, but I also have my IRL friends like who are friends in that account, and so their names sometimes pop up, and I don't want to dox them, you know. I wonder why they haven't added M&K support to console Apex. You know, that is weird, because you can use controller on PC. My cousin Tony, he's a damn expert in Tetris. I should play chess. Yeah, but I'll become a chess grandmaster. Do I live in the United States? Yes, I do. I will not say where in the United States exactly, but yes, I do live in the United States. Would you rather be able to stop time or rewind it? Honestly, I think rewinding would be cool just for like the ability to like see history like in as it's happening. That would be really cool. Just being able to see like historic events in first person. That would be really interesting. You can't do that if you're just stopping time. But then if you're able to stop time, you can be like functionally immortal, but then I don't know. I missed out on Garbage for a few weeks and now he's a pixelated waifu. Yeah, life comes at you fast, man. Life comes at you fast. Guess who's also from the USA? Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes, that is right. That is right. Would you rather kiss a spider or a frog? A frog for sure. Spiders are scary. Well, is it like a poison dart frog? Then maybe not. Stop sign and become Ezio from Assassin's Creed. A bullfrog. No, you know that frog, the It Is Wednesday frog. It's called like the Budgets frog or something. I would kiss one of those. Do you miss Harambe? I think everyone misses Harambe. Would you kiss Froggy Chair? Perhaps. I don't know what Froggy Chair is, but perhaps. You know, go out for a few days, get to know each other. If there's like if we're feeling a spark, maybe. What's my favorite food? Probably curry. Like Japanese curry. That's kind of been like a staple of my diet ever since I was a kid. I'm gone 5 minutes and talk about kissing frogs. That's the VTubers for you. That's just the VTuber experience. You better watch your health. No way I just had curry today. Curry is like the most goated food like in the planet. So good. I love Japanese curry. I love Indian curry, Thai curry, just any kind of curries, you know? Frogs are not for kissing. Okay. What is my favorite game and my favorite drinks and my favorite Pokemon? Is it perhaps Thomas the Tank Engine? Just a guess, just a wild guess. I want to have a wild army of frogs one day. I approve. Would you rather be a cat or a tiger? I would rather be a cat because then people will give me free housing and food and they'll dote on me and let me just be a cat. Tigers like if you're like out in the wild, then life is hard. Or if you're in a zoo, then you have to be in a zoo. Cat. I'd rather be a cat. My favorite game is Persona 4 Golden. My favorite drink, nasty sodas. Oh, have you ever been to like I know like Coca-Cola makes some like some unusual drinks. Like they make a Beverly, which is famous for being very bitter. My favorite animal is a tiger because it's on my basketball team. But I definitely would not be a tiger. Yeah, I think like in general, like being a tiger, probably not the most preferred life. Imagine a game where you play as a frog that blasts lips. sounds like a dating sim. Did I eat salad with ranch dressing before? I might have. A long time ago, perhaps. What's my favorite music genre? I'm still into like 90s alternative rock, grunge, that kind of thing. That's my jam. Kids play Minecraft, they yearn for the mines. Bruh. Read my shirt. Bruh. What's your opinion on apples? They're alright. Mid-tier fruit, I'd say. Did you hear that they have salad ranch dressing soda? Well, I've heard it now, and I don't think I wanted to hear that, but now I know it, and I'm thinking about it, and I don't like what it's doing to my brain right now. No way, I play guitar and love rock. Yeah. I like Metallica, Black Sabbath, and all the 80s heavy metal bands. Based taste. What's your least favorite food? Salads. I don't like vegetables. I do try my best to eat more vegetables, but like just a plate with leaves on it, come on now, let's be real. Do you watch anime? I used to watch more. The last anime I watched was Chainsaw Man. I think I got to like episode 7, and then I kind of just stopped. Not because I wasn't interested in Chainsaw Man, just because like I don't know. There's like no time. There's no time. Like I had to sit down for like an hour, 30 minutes to watch an episode. On the opposite, I love vegetables, but I don't like meat. I mean, I like vegetarian food in general. I just don't like salads, you know? Why does the title say disgusting at the end? It's like a trying to play into the tsundere. Oh, you want to hang out with me? Disgusting. Not like I wanted to hang out with you anyways. I love Powerpuff Girls, Metallica, Black Sabbath. Hey, I like those things too. I enjoyed watching Powerpuff Girls. I used to watch anime until I read my first manga, and it was Berserk. That's a decent first manga to read. You're cute. I love hanging out with you. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm very flattered. It's nice hanging out with you guys too. Speaking of Powerpuff Girls, don't look up Mr. Hands. Oh, it's too late for me. It's too late for me. I know what Mr. Hands is. Yeah. You've watched like 2 animes. Legit. You're not an anime guy. Again, valid. Perfectly valid. Has he lost his mind? Can he see, or is he blind? And what is that? Is that Iron Man? Yeah, that's Iron Man, right? Black Sabbath. Not to pry, but are you a girl now, or is that just the model you're using? Don't want to address you incorrectly. I am in fact a trans woman, IRL. So yes, yes, I'm a girl. She, they, pronouns. I appreciate you asking, by the way. It's always good to make sure. It is Iron Man, yeah. I've watched anime and liked it, just don't like sitting down to watch a show. That's kind of my deal, right? Like these days I don't watch TV, I don't watch anime. No, that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true, because I'll watch YouTube for hours and hours and hours. I guess it's just like, I don't know. I want to watch more anime, really. But like sometimes I get so caught up like working on the game and then making like videos and stuff like that, and then I just like, and then like other life stuff you have to take care of, and it's like, where's the time to watch an episode of anime? I've been your biggest fan for years. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you've been around for so long. That one guy, come on now. That's too easy. I'm not falling for that one. How's your day been? Pretty decent. We didn't get a whole lot done. I think I like added like one tiny little feature to the game. I kind of did like reviewed the yesterday's stream VOD, looking for like clips and stuff. Otherwise, I didn't really do a whole lot today. Ms. G, did you hear that movie called Bruh? No, I have not. Hey, by the way, do you have any idea to skip a drug test? What was it? Like you pee in a balloon, like clean pee in a balloon, and then you hide it in your ass, you know, so that it stays warm. Right? What am I saying? Watching 3-hour video essays about Souls games is my kind of thing. LMAO. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, disregard what I said. I said nothing, okay? Am I posting tomorrow? Yes, there will be a video on the main channel tomorrow, and it's going to be telling you guys where you can download the demo for the game. So yes, that's coming tomorrow. What's my favorite FPS game? It's the Stalker series. In the past, it used to be Halo, but that was before I learned about Stalker. So it's Stalker now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Bye. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream. It was great having you here. Hope to see you in another stream very soon. Have a good night. Have you played any of the Payday games or Valorant? I have played Valorant. I'm not a big fan of Valorant. I much prefer CSGO. I haven't played Payday. What's your favorite horror movie? I'm not a big horror fan, but of the horror movies that I have seen, I like. I guess it's more like it's more like a thriller, but there's this movie called Cube, where like these people wake up in like a literal like cube maze, and they're like death traps everywhere. That's probably my favorite. Again, I'm not really a huge horror fan because I get scared easily. I should try Counter-Strike for real. Yeah, especially with Counter-Strike 2 coming out. It's a good game. I'll go with the Miracle horror movie or Saw. Saw was decent too. I think I watched up to like the 5th movie or something like that because it was all on Netflix. I don't know how many movies there are in total though. I think it's like 6 or 7. Came back to this channel after a while. What happened? Oh, you know, it's the pipeline, the programmer to femboy pipeline in action. Which game do you think has best and well-written story? Story-wise, it's hard to beat like Half-Life 2 or Stalker again. I'm just simping for Stalker. It's such a good game. Oh, also another game that I really liked was Control. That was like, that came out a couple of years ago. That was really good. I like that one. Why do I not like Valorant? So there's a couple of reasons. One, gunplay is not as tight as CS. It feels way more random. And then I'm just not really a big fan of like all the abilities, you know, all the smokes and walls and flashes and little critters running around. It's just not really my cup of tea. CS is like cleaner, you know, visually. It's a little bit easier to understand. And like the gunplay is more aim focused. That's why I like it. Hey Garbage, back from showering. I made tofu. Oh, okay, interesting. Like making the actual tofu from scratch, or like making a dish with tofu. I couldn't get into Control, but if you like Control, you might like Kanda. Is that a decent joke? That's a decent joke, right? That's a decent joke. Like candies nuts need fit in your mouth or something, right? TF2 has the best written story. Yes, the deep TF2 lore. Can't beat it. Valorant has bullet spread for the first 8 shots, and then it's random since. Yeah. And people keep saying that that's not the case, but it is true. It's been true since the beta. Oh, gotcha. Thought it was like for the player base or something. No, I'm okay with the player base. It's just I don't like the game play. The game itself is not my thing. I like gameplay driven stories, because if there's a good story and poor gameplay or cutscenes everywhere, I prefer to watch a movie or read a book. Yeah, so you like that story to happen like in game while you're there, and yeah. I made a tofu broccoli rice bowl. I love it. Nice. The cute little head tilts. Yeah, this is one of the things that I really like about having the model. I can like vibe to music and stuff. Something I very desperately wanted to do when it was just a PNG. What's your favorite battle royale game? Like, as much as I hate to say it, probably Apex. The game, you know, it's frustrating as all hell, but it's probably my favorite battle royale. And then after that, probably PUBG. I don't really play Apex much anymore these days. I'm kind of done with battle royale. Can you sing the Fortnite Battle Pass song? I can't do it justice, man. Ayo, ayo. Cute, edgy look with mysterious eyes. I like your model. Well, thank you. I like my model too. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the way it looks. I was really worried at the beginning when I showed off, when I revealed it for the first time. I was worried that like there would be something about it that was just like off-putting or something, but so far that doesn't seem to be the case. No more battle royale. In a few weeks, Garbage will be balloon streamer. Yes, that's the new career. That's the new path I've decided to take in life. Is I'm going to become exclusively a balloons, what is it? Balloons TD content creator from now on. Which game do you think has the best multiplayer? That's a good one. That's a good one. Halo. Halo. Hands down, Halo. Garbage, what's your favorite balloons game? There is one correct answer. I've never played balloons. Come on, give me a break here. Are you a fan of BDSM? I mean, what? Man, I can't. I'm so suspicious of these nuts these days. There are elements of BDSM that I appreciate, but overall, you know, it's I'm ambivalent. I just like the state of Halo Infinite right now. Yeah, that is true. Like, people don't really like what 343 has done to the franchise. I hear that it's a lot better now than it used to be. I haven't played it in a while, but like, I'm talking about like classic Halo multiplayer, you know. There is nothing else like that. You enjoy your leather. I approve. I approve. I want to try airsoft match. I bet it's cool. I bet it would be pretty cool. Like, I think, well, like, you could take it two ways, right? You can either go super tactical, super LARPy, you know, get really into like the military simulation aspect, or you could just like just have fun with some friends, you know. You know, it could go either way, and I think either one would be pretty fun. Garbage, what's your opinion on country music? I like country music. There's a lot of it that I really enjoy. I especially like the more like rock oriented country music. That's fun stuff. Garbage, did you drink some coffee or bouncing up and down sometimes? Someone's hyper. Kinda. I didn't really drink coffee per se, but I did have like some like G Fuel earlier today, and that's known to have a bit of caffeine in it. Name two major arteries. Oh shit. Like Vena Cava, is that one? I think. I can't do it. My anatomy knowledge is like zilch. What's your opinion on rats? They're cool. They have a bad rep, but they're cool. Vena cava is a vein. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't know any arteries. The big blue one that is connected to your heart. Hey Garbage, try to listen to Believer by Myrath. It's a Tunisian heavy metal band. I bet you will like it. Yeah, sure. I'll listen to it. I'll check them out after the stream. There's some in the throat and the legs. Oh, carotid artery. That I know that one. And that's all I know. Wasn't expecting to be quizzed on my biology knowledge, my anatomy knowledge today. Vena cava superior. Isn't there like a vein that's like runs like down the back of your neck, and then like if you're your model slaps? What face tracking do you use? I'm using VC face at the moment. Seems to be working pretty well. Nothing fancy. Yeah, I don't have a full body tracking or anything yet. We'll get there eventually. Name 3 types of swords: claymore, katana, and bastard sword. Probably like the 3 most like well-known swords, right? If you were to ask me to name 3 different types of spears, however, I wouldn't be able to do it. Why is your channel name called Garbage, and what's the story behind it? The story is that when I started the channel, I was making a game called Garbage. And like trash cans were going to feature heavily in it. And so I made the channel to shill the game, but the game never got made. Like I never finished it, and I kind of gave up on it. But the name stuck around, and I started making tutorials and other types of videos. And now I'm a goth anime waifu. Yeah, that's just how it goes. A pee pee poo poo. Yes, yes. Very poetic. Garbage, I know your game will be free, but will any part of it be open source? That's something I'm still debating on. Like, I've considered a couple of things, right? You could like open source the entire game. You could open source just like the skeleton of the game, you know, for other people to like build their own games on. I don't know. I haven't really thought about what I want to do with that. I would like to make some things open source, but I don't know what exactly that's gonna look like. Do you go goblin mode? Goblin these nuts. If I poke the garbage can headpiece, will you bite? Try it and find out. How long has it been? Close to 2.5 hours of streaming. You have the straight sword, the great sword, ultra great sword, curved sword, katana, great sword, piercing swords, a lot of different types of swords. Is a scimitar considered a sword? There's rapier. Goblin mode is when you crouch down and hobble around your house pretending to steal things that are yours. Snow Goblin. Great Ultra Pro Max Premium Great Sword Midnight Black Plus. Yes, yes, yes. Master Sword. They're from Dark Souls 1. We need a new sword. It's been ages since we had a new sword. Let's get a new sword. And we're not talking about no diamond sword either. Apple swords, yes. You know, you might get sued by Apple, the company. Like introducing the eye sword. Ah, my neck. Ah. Lightsaber. But that's the thing, these are not new swords. We've known about these for a while. More head tilt, so adorable. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My neck just. Eesh. Which FPS game do you think holds the title of being the most realistic FPS game ever made? As far as like shooting mechanics, it's probably like Tarkov. Either that or Arma. But if we're just talking about realistic overall, no, the most realistic shooter is the one where you're in battle and you sit in a trench all day long while nothing happens. That's the most realistic shooter. And then maybe one day, like, you have like 20 seconds of fighting, a bunch of people die, and then that's it. So Bloons tower defense. Exactly. What is the game that inspired you to make your own game? So I was inspired by games like CSGO. Also, like, basically I wanted to create a game that was sort of like tailor-made to like what I want in a first-person shooter. Because like every game, there's a lot of good games out there, but every game has little annoyances that I wish weren't there. So it's kind of like taking inspiration from CS, a little bit from like PUBG or Apex, just a little bit of everything. But I'd say CS is probably the most obvious inspiration. You can see it too, you know. Oops. That's my alarm. Suggest me a game that I can play, please. Play Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. That's a good game. Have you tried Boundary yet? And what's your opinion if you have? I haven't tried that game. I don't know what it's about. Hey Layla, welcome back. You should play Super High. Oh yeah, that's a good game. You can play that. It's a space movement shooter. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I've heard of that. I know this game. Looks pretty interesting. An anime about Waffle House is a fighting game. Makes sense. It's the only thing it could be. Although it's only early access, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. It did look pretty interesting. Hey, Simplicity. Good to see you here. It's been a while, hasn't it? I look a little different, don't I? Each of the seasons are going to be wildly different. Are we talking about Are we talking about Boundary here? Is it a VR game? But yeah. Also, what's the deal with the finals? Is that out yet? Is anyone gonna play that game? It's not a VR game, okay. Some episodes are just going to be different art styles than others. An alpha was released. Yeah, but like when is it gonna be like open for the general public? I'm planning on playing the finals when it comes out. Yeah, I do intend to try it, you know, give it a fair shake, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be a big fan of it, but you know, gotta be fair. I want to try the finals so bad. Also, I'm back. Welcome back. What time will the demo release? It will release soon. Soon. Bren got a key, said it was pretty good. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so some games that I will try when they come out. X Defiant, the finals. I don't know what else is coming out. I mean, CS:GO or CS2, I know, that definitely, but the movement looks similar to Apex, so it might be fun. I hear that it's not like quite the same from people who have played it, but you know, like I haven't been able to play it myself. When it releases, I'll be streaming it so you can see what I find. Yeah. It's officially tomorrow and the world hasn't ended. Exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna go use the restroom and then I'll be back, okay? And get to see my model freeze up again. All right, I'm back. Maybe feel like playing a game. The people who live with me are gonna wake up soon from night sleep, and I'll start my day sleep. Sleeping in shifts, huh? Do you prefer she or they? Either one works. Either one works. I guess like if there was like if you had to pick one over the other, she over they. Again, either one works. All right, I should actually like play a game. What game do I want to play though? Minecraft. Only just learned that you went by different pronouns, but that's chill. Hey, now you know. Fortnite also. Actually, why don't you play Booty Blasting? Maybe next time. It's the day the demo releases. Why don't you play the demo? I'm not ready to stream it yet. Maybe like tomorrow. I'll do a quick little demonstration of it. But I'm not feeling it this stream. And I don't really want to play Minecraft, unfortunately. Maybe I should just play CS again. Or Fortnite. Fortnite does seem kind of fun too. What about an indie game? Do I own any indie games at the moment? I don't think I have any indie games installed. Oh, I do have Operation Harsh Doorstop. I could play that. That's an indie game. Maybe play the game where you brush your teeth. It's not that late for me. I'm gonna be awake for a couple more hours. Operation Harsh Doorstop would work. Okay, why not? Let's give it a try. Have you tried Gunfire Reborn? No, I haven't. I have not. All right, you know what? Okay, fine. We'll try Operation Harsh Doorstop. Just give me a second. I'll load up the game. All right, we're in the game. Is it showing up on the screen though? I wish my second monitor was working because I could put it on the second screen and see. Are you able to see it? Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right, we won't play too much. Just play a little bit. But I mean, it's like a decently fun game, I'd say. And We'll play this one. Let me know if like the audio is too loud or anything like that. Adjust it. I hope it's not in the nighttime. It's almost nighttime. I think I'm gonna switch the server. I don't really want to play during the nighttime. There's absolutely room for improvement, but it's a solid game. Yeah, it's actually like I've actually been having a really decent amount of fun playing. The only issue I'm having with it currently is just that there's like some like annoying hacks that are being used right now, and they've been there like since the release day, and it hasn't been addressed yet. Not a super huge fan of that. Yeah, and if you're wondering why the game looks like ass, it's because I have it set on the lowest settings, because it makes it easier to see enemies. I could change that if it looks too awful. Yeah, I think like just overall the game is a pretty decent like entry into like milsim shooters. It's not like super hardcore, but it's also not like, doesn't like hold your hand either. The movement's a little weird though. This game needs an animation overhaul. Kinda. Yeah, I think I got that guy over there. Oh shit. Do I have a health pack? I do, yeah. And like some of the inputs are really laggy too. Like the game definitely needs work. Did I join Hedge Wizard Discord? No, I did not. Should I have? Let us see normal graphics for a second. Okay, here. We'll put it on. We'll do epic graphics. My computer can handle it. Is it showing up all right on stream? Yeah, it definitely looks better with better graphics. I think the game has a lot of potential. Yeah, I think that's like part of the big appeal is that it is like a moddable platform. I think like just as a game alone, oh, well there you go. I think just like its base core gameplay is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Like I said, it has some like small annoying issues that I wish, you know, Drakeling Labs would address faster, because they've been around for a while. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gonna lead the series since I want to play a game. Well, okay. Well, I'm glad you stopped by for a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I actually really like the historical maps as well. It's cool that you can play from different eras in this game. That's one thing that I enjoy a lot. Is it just Blue Drake or other? No, oh, Blue Drake has a team that helps him. These are all bots, aren't they? Yeah, these are bots. I didn't even see them. They all just appeared. Actually, I'm not even sure to like what extent Blue Drake is involved in the game. Other than being like just like the creator. I should probably get the sniper rifle if I'm going to be shooting from this range, though. Yeah, let's get closer. I think I'll play like one round, and then we'll do something else afterwards. Oh shit. What's the constant popping? That's gunshots. Is it too loud? Is it annoying? I can turn down the volume if it's too much. But yeah, that's like gunshots out in the distance. Those gunshots do sound annoying. Like, they are kind of annoying because it's so constant, but it's also like it gives me a lot of information, audio information, to tell me what's going on in the game. So there's that. That's at least a plus. Probably shouldn't have done that. Give away my location. Let's see. How many have I killed? 2 kills so far. Oops. Yeah, let's go for the marksman. This is like a long range map. Yeah, the whole idea of the gunshots, and I think like kind of like just the general like philosophy of the sound design in this game is to like be informational, not necessarily sound like the most amazing. But yeah, it does get a little irritating after a while. Oh, there's a guy right there. Did I get him? Nope. What's your favorite kind of gun to use? I mean, I just like the assault rifles. That's my main jam. But obviously this is World War II, so you don't get those, but in which case I prefer just anything that's kind of like mid to long range. Anything that's accurate, really. The SMGs are not as fun to use. Oh, that didn't kill him, damn it. I think that got him. That really, that didn't get him, huh? Okay, that's too bad. Do you go for the meta or just stupid gens just to have some fun? I just choose whatever is fun. Okay, Yeah, we see a bunch of guys up over there. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, I have no idea if I've killed any of them. Nope, still at 2 kills. I haven't killed anyone yet. I gotta get in closer, I think. Oh, that's a lot of... Yeah, we're kind of pinned down here. There's also this other hack that happens in this game where, like, you just get like a hail of bullets coming from every direction all at once. Oh. That's pretty annoying too. Yeah, but if you're able to overlook these, there's a solid game here. Are they shooting at me or what's going on here? I'm not too sure. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this map here. They didn't fix the gun clipping through walls. They didn't watch your video, man. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. Like, it's not like a game breaker or anything. So I understand it. I'm more concerned about, like, yeah, because there are like 2 types of hacks that are persistent. I mean, there's this one hack where you're able to throw like an unlimited number of grenades and just kind of like carpet bomb stuff. That's really annoying, and it's really loud too, so it hurts your ears. You had tostadas. Nice. I wonder if I should eat something. Don't really feel that hungry. I think I got him. Like, overall, I think the gunplay is pretty decent in this game. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Oh. That was a pretty good run though. I would dare say that the best strategy is to circle around the map for over 20 minutes, flank one enemy, and die to the guy behind the guy the flanking you didn't see. Yes, that sounds like the perfect plan. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not gonna stay there. Okay. Yeah, like whenever you press a button to like switch weapons or something, there's like a long, like it's like a half-second delay. And I think I know why. It's because like you press the input to switch your weapon, and then that input gets sent to the server. They verify that it's a valid input, you know, and it just takes a long time because like some of the servers here are on like 250 ping because that's like the only server that has players. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Is this Operation Harsh Doorstop? It is. It is. For most of this stream, we were just talking. But I figured I'd play something. I don't need this. Yeah, they see me. They see me for sure. This is not a good road to bait on. I think probably my favorite weapon in this game is the AK, probably. Some of the other weapons feel a little weird. I think I'm getting shot by friendlies though, which is really annoying. Like, they can't hurt me, but it does the... Oh, come on now. Here we go, machine gun. Got to go, goodbyes and chat. Bye. Okay, well, have a good night then, or day, evening, whatever. I'm your ally. Don't shoot me. No, that's my... Did I get anybody? Nope, I got nobody. Zero kills. Let's see if I get shot. Nope, I live. I live. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, we need to get in closer because this weapon's not that good at long range. But it's hard to get in because there's like no cover. Let's see, what can we do? Do I have a smoke grenade? No, I don't have any smokes or anything. I think like the machine gunner should have a smoke grenade, like of all the classes. I feel like that makes sense. Maybe if I go down this road, there'll be less gunfire. Yeah, so my biggest complaints about this game are the movement and like the lack of addressing the two hacks that have been in here for a while. But otherwise not too bad. Not too bad otherwise. Oh. I think there might be a guy up here. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Oh, damn it. Me when I need to harshly stop a door. Operation Harsh Door Stop. Yeah, exactly. What do I want to do? Like, it feels like none of these weapons are the right tool for the job. I think I see a guy. Oh. Okay, I got him. That was close. That was really close. Which server are you playing? It's the one there's like 2 servers with any players in it, and it's the one playing the World War II map. Oh, hello. We will slowly infiltrate this space. Oh, damn it. Can't just run into places without thinking. Comically large spoon beats all. Exactly. Yeah, I think overall we're doing good. Best with the MP40, so we'll just stick with it. There's a guy up there. Yeah, sorry if I'm not being as responsive, you know, because, you know, I am playing a game. Oh, that's a guy. No, no, no. No! I'm out of ammo. Wait, that's our guy. Okay. I'm just not identifying these people correctly. Okay. Alright, it's over. Hello, Garbage. Thank you for your content. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. It looks like we won, so that's cool. I don't even know how many kills I got. Smash. Yeah, just, yeah. One word is all you need. Just drop in, smash. Welcome to the stream. All right. I think that's enough Operation Doorstop. We'll just get back to the chatting. Hey, SNK, how's it going? Glad to see you back. All right. Yeah, that's Operation Horror's Doorstop. Just overall, not too bad of a game, I'd say. It definitely has some issues it needs to get cleaned up before it becomes really like a decent game. It's a solid game for sure. Solid. Memer of the means. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oh, almost out of water. How long have we been streaming for? About 3 hours. So yeah, we'll probably end the stream soon. But you know, we see a couple of new people joining in. So hey, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, so we've just been chatting, like just talking about random stuff. It's been really chill so far. Been watching the dev updates on your game. Looks cool AF, man. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're interested. The demo will be coming out very soon. In fact, there'll be a video coming out today. Yeah, today. And it'll tell everybody where you can download the game, the demo at least. It's actually coming out. Like the day is here. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited to try it out. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, these like chatting streams, I feel like they're like the peak of the content here, you know? Like it's fun. It's fun just talking with you guys. Apex has been stale AF, looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, manage expectations. It's just a demo, you know, you just get to run around, shoot some dummies, you know. But when the full game comes out, you know, I hope you guys really like it. You know, it's like my life, it's my life's work, essentially. It's like the thing I'm like dedicating my life to doing. So I really hope, you know, you guys enjoy it. What's your opinion on warthogs? If we're talking about Halo warthogs, then goated vehicles. Best vehicle ever. Doubt X Defiant is going to be good, Ubisoft and all. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people say positive things about it. I feel like the public perception of the game has taken kind of like a 180, because I remember when the first trailers started coming out, everybody was memeing on it like, oh my god, this looks so stale. Nowadays people feel like that feels like people are more positive about it. I'm definitely interested in trying it, and I will try it when it comes out. Because honestly, Ubisoft needs a win. Like they need a W real badly, because you know all they got is Siege, and they got some sports games, right? I don't know what else they got, but it's like Siege is like their main thing, and they need a W badly because they're not doing too well. You need to update your profile pic with the new VTuber. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. Probably yeah, after I go to bed, wake up. I know it's not a replacement, just nice to see a game was sold today. RE4 Remake was the first good game in a long while. And it's a remake. And it's a remake of a game that was already good. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of ideas about what makes a game good. And we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try these ideas out and see if it works. Hopefully Ubisoft becomes Ubihard. Yeah. Like I said, Ubisoft needs an actual W, because otherwise I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they cannot just keep making flops, you know? Like Extraction, Siege Extraction, that flopped. I don't know what else they were working on. I think they canceled a bunch of games, right? No faith in Ubisoft after running Far Cry into the ground. Like I said, like they have not been doing too well recently. So, you know, we'll see. X Defiant. There's a lot. You know, there's a lot weighing on its shoulders. Also, the whole NFT test in an already dead game. Oh yeah, that is true, right? I think they ended up like canceling that whole project. What was it like? I don't remember what they were calling the NFT thing, but yeah, that did not go over well. And it was for what was it, like Ghost Recon? Yeah, like a game nobody was playing anyways. If received well, probably would have put in Siege, ruining their only lifeline. And here's the thing, like in the beginning, Siege wasn't really well received, huh? Like it kind of wasn't doing too hot, and then they made changes to it, and it became pretty popular, if I remember correctly. VAAS was amazing. What is that? AAS, I like that, reminds me of like as a service. I don't know what the V stands for. From Far Cry. Oh, okay. Took a while to be good, but it had a skeleton of Vegas too. Yeah, I mean, like some of the old like Rainbow Six games, like some of them were like really goated, I remember. And then, you know, as time went on, things started getting worse and worse for Ubisoft. So yeah, X-Defiant is probably like, this is like their last chance, you know. X-Defiant, if it's not good, Ubisoft, I don't know what they're gonna do. What did you miss? I mean, we mostly just been chatting all stream. We did play like one round of Operation Harsh Doorstop. But now we're just chilling again. Probably gonna end the stream fairly soon because my throat's starting to get pretty scratchy. But you know, it's been a good stream. I was having a lot of fun today. Gonna go have sleep, have a good stream. Looking forward to the game. Yeah, well, good night. Yeah, I hope to see you in another stream. Assassin's Creed started to get stale. Yeah, you can only do like release so many games for a franchise before, you know, it starts all becoming kind of the same. I feel like Call of Duty's kind of going through that right now. Just started your fast. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Good luck with that. Hope it goes well for you. Yeah. Like I said, I was like really, like, because I played Infinity Ward CODs, I played Sledgehammer CODs, but I've never played a Treyarch COD. So I really wanted to try one. I believe the next one coming out is a Treyarch COD, but I don't know if I want to play more COD, you know? Like a bag of tortilla chips you forgot about, yeah. Yeah, it's too bad that tortilla chips don't like age well. Like certain like snacks, you leave them out, they leave them for a couple of days and they taste better, you know? But tortilla chips, they just get kind of like papery. Yeah, it's too bad. Wait, Treyarch is the year after? Oh, wait, so is it going to be a Sledgehammer game then? Because if it's a Sledgehammer game, I don't know. Yeah, like Treyarch, they have some legendary like titles under their wing. I stopped playing COD after the original Black Ops. They're all fairly stale, or maybe I'm just getting old. No, I really think like a lot of older games, like they came from an era, a more pure era of gaming when it wasn't all about like purely about, because like gaming back then was still like kind of like an industry in its infancy, and so there were a lot more like ideas about how to make a game good, and oftentimes you got some gems. But now, you know, everything's kind of like everything's all formalized and formalized, and you know, you gotta hit, you know, quotas and satisfy stakeholders and stuff, and so it's like it's harder to just have a pure gaming experience anymore. That's why indie games, that's, you know, that's like the next frontier. I just wanted to say thanks for your content. It helped me a lot while trying to develop some games. Oh, I love to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad you enjoyed the content, and I'm glad you're stopping by the stream as well. Apparently, it was originally meant to not have a game this year. Yeah, that is true. They were going to take a 1 year. It was going to be like a 1 year gap, and then we were going to get the Treyarch game. But I guess that's not happening anymore. I guess we're just back to the 1 game a year model, which I don't think it's good for COD. They need to like nurture their games for more than 1 year, you know? Garbage, have you played TF2? Yeah, I have. It's not my favorite Valve game, but I do play occasionally. Why we should evolve to Monkey. Yes, return to Monkey. All is Winton over what? Modern Warfare 2 literally took 10 steps back, and they're slowly getting back to where it should be. I do think that Modern Warfare 2 got a lot of things right. But I did stop playing it for a reason. I think just overall, I don't know. I guess it just didn't really like hit the right buttons for me, I guess. And I just ended up, going back to like Overwatch and other games. They recently released Gunfight with only 4 maps. They need to give the games time to develop. Yeah, I think so. Well, like they need to give games time to develop, and then they need to support the game for at least a couple of years after the fact, after release, Like they can't just abandon it after 1 year, because then the game just never has a chance to like really like ripen into something good, it's just constantly like slightly greenish bananas. You don't get like the good like golden banana, All of them are basically remakes or grabbed from Warzone. Well, yeah, like that's the thing, right? Because like Warzone is like the big moneymaker now, so every COD game has to work within the context of Warzone, and that's going to affect the game. COD is a $60 yearly subscription. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Every year you pay $60 for a new campaign DLC and some new guns and some new operators. Maybe an update to the map in Warzone. I don't understand people like Warzone. I'm not a huge fan of Warzone. It's probably my least favorite battle royale. My friends, they love Warzone though. That's all they play. I don't know how they do it. I guess it's just not really like for me, I think what it is that Warzone, I feel like there's just a lot of like bullshit, like game mechanics that are like designed to like give people like easy kills and easy advantages with just like a single press of a button. And that's not like I don't really like that. It's part of the reason why like I prefer CS over Valorant, because there's less of these like one button bullshit buttons, This office is 10 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it great? Just a random office in the infinite void. Matchmaking ruined that sort of community. Yeah, I do like seriously like with all my heart believe that matchmaking outside of like competitive ranked modes is like really hurting video games. Like you just can't, it's just not good. Like the only reason why it exists is to boost engagement, because there's numbers showing, there's stats showing that skill-based matchmaking does increase engagement, and that's the reason why it's there. If it wasn't If it didn't affect engagement in any way, no game would have it. Warzone DMZ is the only mode I play. People in normal battle royale are so sweaty. Yeah. How is DMZ, by the way? Like, I think I played it once, and it was fun. But like, there's just a bunch of games like that I want to play, so it's like I can't really like focus on anyone. DMZ is fun with friends. Yeah, like I think, you know, more games should get back into like PvE or like PvPvE. You know, I think that's a good way to go for games. If you plan to do quests, etc. Yeah. You know, get back to the days of playing with your squad, you know, your friends. You know, local multiplayer, LAN, that kind of thing. No skill-based matchmaking. Like, whenever I play games with no skill-based matchmaking, like, I just have more fun. Just overall. And it's not even about stomping noobs, because I am the noob. I am the noob getting stomped on. It's just in a weird way, like, not like when the players in the lobby are like completely random, the games are actually more consistent. Like, you are consistently always like on a certain place on the scoreboard, and you can see yourself as you improve, you get higher up on the scoreboard, and just overall, like, every game just feels more consistent, I feel like. But at the same time, it's like less predictable and more like you never know what's going to happen next. It's interesting. I always get stomped, but when I do it, it feels good. I think, yeah, like, it just like, with competitive matchmaking, or like SBMM, it just feels artificial. Like, it feels like you're being manipulated into winning and losing, and that's what I don't like. That's like the thing I don't like about it. And Valorant is too toxic now. A lot of people just insta-lock characters without trying, is what they say. I do notice, like, because like usually people don't really talk in like voice chat in Valorant, but when they do, there's a good chance they're gonna be toxic. In Overwatch, it's a little bit better. But yeah, it is interesting how like everyone takes Valorant very seriously. Not too many people are in it to goof around. Some games need SBMM, like CSGO or Rainbow Six. Some other games that do have it PvP don't need it. Well, yeah, like if it like, especially like if you have like if like the lobby sizes are bigger, like in Battlefield, you do not need SBMM. There's no need for that. In a lot of battle royales, I think don't really need SBMM, but it's, yeah. Like I said, I think like if you're like talking about like competitive ranked gameplay, yeah, you gotta have SBMM. You gotta have it, otherwise it's just not competitive, right? But like for the more casual modes, is it really necessary? I don't know. I don't think so. Garbage, have you played God of War? If so, how was the game? I have not played it. I mostly just play FPS games, but I kind of do want to expand my horizons. And so I kind of want to like try like Rocket League, World of Tanks maybe. Just anything really. I'm open to playing anything. Valorant did their rank system really well, so everyone's always trying to climb. Having a visual indicator of how far they are from the next rank is really scary and makes everyone competitive. Yeah, I remember back in the early days of Valorant, they did not show you anything, right? Like, I think they specifically said, we're not going to show you your numbers changing because we just want you to focus on improving, right? But then they changed that, right? They started adding little numbers. Overwatch is kind of going in that direction too, where they're not showing you the numbers, but they did talk about wanting to like show you how close you are to ranking up and stuff like that. I don't know. It works better in Valorant, I think. In Overwatch, like I kind of want to see the number, you know? Community dedicated servers are the way to go. IMO, hanging out with the same people every day allows you to naturally build friendships and is always generally a positive experience. Yeah, like if you've ever tried playing kind of like a game that's considered like quote unquote dead, but it has like a small dedicated player base that still runs servers and stuff, like that's some of the chillest shit ever. Like everyone, like everyone you see there, like they've been like, they're like familiar faces, and then if you get to know them, you're kind of part of like this community. It's cool. It's cool. Like I don't know if any of you play Day of Defeat Source. Like that's like an old like World War II, you know, from Valve. It was never even really that popular, but there is like a small dedicated fan base, and they like to get into like LARPing World War II and stuff, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I'm into it. I can vibe with that. Yeah, Dodge and Counter-Strike. Oh my god, I love Counter-Strike Source. It's so much fun. It's like the perfect, pure casual game. Like if you just want to like goof, like it is so good. Like all the servers is just deathmatch and gun game, and you just goofing for like a couple of hours, and then you just log off, and it's super fun. I love it. You know, CS:GO is definitely more competitive, and you go there when you're like trying to like go global, right? But but like if you're just trying to like have fun, CS Source, man. If I'm able to wrap my arm in a lot of cloth and have a primitive in the other arm, I would give it a try. I love messing around in CS, yeah. Like CS is just like I said, CS Source is a gem. It really is. Wait, are we still talking about like what kind of animals we think we could beat in a fight? Because I'm seeing like lions and yeah, we're back to this. Yeah, like I said in the last stream, anything bigger than the cat and my confidence is gone. Like I might be able to beat something like a small dog or something, but I can't guarantee it. I cannot guarantee it. Also, another similar question is like, if you had to fight like a bunch of kids in like a room, how many kids do you think you can fight before you're defeated, right? Bravery, courage, and confidence. Yeah, you got to have confidence. What age are the kids? I think like they were saying that they were like 10-year-olds. Like even fighting like a single 10-year-old seems kind of daunting to me. Like especially if it's like a kind of like a big 10-year-old. Like I don't know, man. This is a very important question. Would you rather a squirrel or a mouse? Maybe a mouse. You'd probably fight 2 or 3 10-year-olds. Do the 10-year-olds have knives? No. They just like, it's just bare knuckle boxing. No holds barred. I would say 15. Okay, you got some confidence. You got some confidence. Depends on how much space we got to work with. I mean, I don't remember what the rules exactly were. They just said I think it was just like in a room, right? Two to 3 max. Yeah. Well, hold on a second. On my screen, it's showing that I'm still playing Operation Harsh Door Stop. Are you seeing that on the stream? No, we're in the chatting room, right? Okay. All right. I think I maybe just paused the playback on my end. But we're chatting right now, right? Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think we're going to end the stream here now. Like I said, my throat's getting really scratchy. YouTube description says we're playing Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. But yeah, thank you all for joining. It was a lot of fun. We had some good conversations. Glad you guys were able to make it. You know, come back. You know, we'll be streaming again. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Also, trans rights.